We'll guide you through how to download and install apps on an iPad. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. So perhaps you've just got your iPad or you've had it for a bit of time and you want to start getting apps, as you're kind of limited with the apps that come on the iPad. So there are so many different types of apps you can get. You could go and get games, you can go and get productivity apps, you could get apps for your work, apps for social media, apps for entertainment. Literally everything you can think of, you can go and get. So we're going to guide you through step by step on how this can be done and everything you're going to need to know. Make sure it's this full guide. So let's go and get started with this. So to go and get started, you are going to need a connection to the internet. So you can go and see at the top here, I've got Wi-Fi there. In some cases, you can go and use mobile data, but it's going to be easiest to go and use Wi-Fi, and only certain iPads can use mobile data or cellular. So essentially go and open up the settings. Then you need to go to the left and find Wi-Fi and go and connect your router. So I'm already connected. Next, what you want to do is you want to go and locate the App Store itself. So that is where you can go and get apps from. So the App Store looks like this here. As it sort of says on the tin, it's the store for apps. So go and tap on it. Now what you need to do is make sure you're using a Apple ID account. So in the top right, you can go and see I have an account here. If yours is just a blank icon, you can go and tap on it. In some cases, it may just look like a blank icon, but when you tap on it there, you go and see your account at the top. If you go and see the option for sign in, you can tap on it, but you can also go and sign in by going to your Apple account settings in the iPad settings. So you can come out of here, and then what you can do is go and open up settings like so, and then at the top here, you go and see your account. And you can go down and find the option for media and purchases. Tap there. And if it isn't currently set up, there'll be an option to go and set up the App Store. You can tap on it and then go and use this Apple account here. Some people would like to use different Apple accounts from in their iPad settings in the App Store, but in your case, you can probably just go and use the same one. So then what we can do is come back to the App Store once you've got your Apple account and you've got Wi-Fi connection. And then what you can do is you can start browsing the different apps. So at the top, we're in the Today section, but you can go to apps or games, and then you can scroll down and start seeing essentials, popular apps, top free apps, top paid apps, as there are going to be paid apps and also free ones as well. You know an app is free because it says get, and you're going to notice it does say in-app purchases. Essentially what this means is you can go and make a purchase within the app, but to download it is free, whereas some games are, or apps I should say, have just got a price amount on. So you can go and find an app you want, and you can also go and press search at the top if there's a specific one you want. I'll just go and browse through apps for now though. And let's go and say I wanted to go and get this app here. So what you then need to do is go to the right. Well, first of all, actually, you can go and tap on it and you can go and read a bit more info about it. You can scroll down, read the description, see the reviews. For example, sometimes an app may be really badly reviewed. You may not want it. This is really high. It's 4.8 out of 5. And so to then go and get it, what you need to do is find the get button. You can go and press get. Now what's going to happen is you're going to go and get this pop-up and we can go and confirm the installation. So I can go and see the account there, the app, I'll press install. And then what I need to do here is go and enter in my Apple ID account password here. So you would have set this up when you first went and made your Apple account. So let's go and enter mine in. I've now entered it and I'll go and press confirm. Now go and wait just while it does it. And as you can see, it then says done. Now it's going to go and start downloading. We can actually go and save the password of free items, which is convenient. Now you can go and wait. You can go and see the progress here. The bigger the app and the slower your internet, the longer that will take. So you can then go and open it, but otherwise you'll go and find that it's added onto your iPhone homepage and you can swipe across to find it. That's it. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to help you again in the future with more useful guides like this. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video.